What up, players? It's Warboss Tay back up in this mug. Click the link below in the description. It's going to take you to this Voidborn Masters and Puppets bundle. If you are a Drukhari player, if you have Flesh Covens collections and miniatures that you want to expand upon and add to for your games of Warhammer 40k, or if you just like to paint weird, macabre, gross-looking things, then this bundle is for you, and I hope you check it out. It's from RTLW Miniatures. They specialize in creating these really beautiful sculpts with high quality resin. I'm going to be breaking down all the miniatures you see in this bundle. If you want to pick up this bundle now, during the fall sale that's going on for RTLW, you would be saving a little bit of money. Looks like 27 bucks. Normally they offer this bundle for $180, but you could get it for $153 right now. It is a phenomenal savings. If you didn't watch the last video that I did breaking down one-to-one, if you were to purchase this bundle or look for brand new in-box miniatures for these Games Workshop alternatives, then really looking at eBay, because Games Workshop doesn't even sell Urien Rakarth, the Grotesques, anymore, and the Homunculus are not available online for some reason. The amount of money you're having to spend piecing together what you can get in this bundle is it's just jaw-dropping. So take my advice, check out the bundle, see if any of these models interest you, and if you like one or a couple of the models but not the whole bundle, you can also mix and match, is what I'm trying to say. So here we go, Urien Rakarth. This is the model that Games Workshop produced in 2010. There's actually an older version of him, but we're going to be taking this because it's the closest comparable sculpt to the one we're going to be looking at from RTLW Miniatures. And like I mentioned before, they don't even offer him on the web store anymore. He's gone. He's only found on eBay. So you're going to have to look on eBay to get this specific version. I just find it heartbreaking because like the model's not bad, and at the time Games Workshop had only produced one other weird looking fine cast homunculus miniature that doesn't even exist. Right now they've only got the plastic homunculuses. So the fact that they got rid of the big daddy homunculus himself, Urien Rakarth, is just crazy. Eurytzio Terrakon is RTLW's answer to that. It's 13 options, 46 parts. You're really going to be getting your money's worth if you just get him by himself. I think he costs something like 27 with the discount right now. So look at all these extra arms, palms, and the most obvious thing is you can either put him in a throne or have him levitating. That throne is really the showstopper. So we're going to look at him levitating. This is the most comparable one-to-one miniature to put next to and as a stand-in for Urien Rakarth. He's levitating off the ground with these weird appendages holding him aloft like he's floating. He's got a bunch of different robot arms and grown arms that he's grown himself. I love the fact that his face looks so wrinkled and just stretched out. And look, I love the fact that his back looks like his backpack is half grown and half manufactured with all these weird spine and bony appendages. It's like disgusting. I love it. It really matches the Dark Eldar Drukhari aesthetic of the homunculus growing in their laboratories, different flesh appendages. He stands quite a bit taller than a normal-sized, human-sized infantry model, and I think that befits his status as a special character. I also like that his face looks like Freddy Krueger, and that he does not wear a mask or anything. Like, you really are going to be painting this desiccated, dried-out face. I love it. Now, of course, the other option is to put our boy here in a throne, and this just looks insane with all the spider legs. They almost look like Chaos with their plates and the spikes, but it just is so weird and disgusting and horrifying. They really do complete the look, especially when you give him the appendage of holding the Imperial Guard dismembered body and just dragging him along behind him. Like, what a weird and disgusting looking contraption. I can't wait to get mine because I want to really paint up the skin, the fleshy bits of the spider legs. This poor Imperial Guardsman, he is having a rough go of it. And I want to paint the metal part of the legs to look like very rusted and corroded. A little bit different from Nurgle stuff. I think you can make them look like rust without looking like diseased Nurgle-y. I want the skin to look bruised and purple, like vat-grown, pale, and almost translucent. I'm really looking forward to this bundle. I actually went out and I purchased this Voidborn Masters and Puppets bundle. I made a huge purchase from Artel W Miniatures, and I can't wait to get them to show them off to you. What do you think, guys? Should I build him in his throne or should I build him levitating? Levitating looks more, like I said, like the Urien Rakarth official model. The throne is just so weird and crazy looking, though. I might have to go with that just because it looks so strange. Thanks for watching. Stay tuned because I'm going to be doing videos on the Racks, the Grotesques, the other two Homunculus miniatures there in the back. I can't wait to do it because I really believe in this company. I've mentioned this before, and I think they're doing some amazing things with their sculpts. Everything they're doing lines up with the Games Workshop stuff. You might have noticed that the Werix minis, the Raging Heroes, even a lot of the Kings of War stuff for the fantasy line, they don't really match up with Games Workshop stuff. You can't really put them into your armies and make it look seamless. These Artel W miniatures ones, they do. They captured the aesthetic, the proportions of the Games Workshop miniatures, and that's what makes them so intriguing and so interesting and tempting for me as a collector. I want to add these miniatures to my collection because they're going to match up with the other Games Workshop figures in my collection. It's not going to look like they're coming out of left field from a whole different universe with different sized bodies and proportions. Anyways, the aesthetics of it is really what interests me. And I hope that if you follow my channel and you kind of understand what I look for as an artist to add to my collection, then you might appreciate these sculpts as well. If you check it out, then I hope you use my link in the description and enjoy yourself because this website is really a joy to go digging through. Not only their main armies, but look for the sale section on the Artel W Miniatures website, and it's going to take you to this section called Old But Gold, where it's just a bunch of different ranges and different offerings, but it's like their clearance items, and there are some amazing things to be found in there. So you don't have to get this Voidborn Masters and Puppets bundle. Like I said, you could get these miniatures separately on the Artel W site and still save money with the 15% off fall sale. It's just, this is such a great bundle, such a great deal that I hope you consider it. And thanks for watching, everybody. Leave me a comment down below before you go. Let me know how you're doing and if any of these miniatures interest you at all. And don't forget to hit the like button. We'll see you in the next one.